Hello and welcome to today's video. So we are all constantly looking for the best affordable fountain pen paper. For me, it's more about everyday use paper. I've got a range of fountain pen papers I really love when I'm wanting to do nice letters and things like that. I've recently really been enjoying the Irrefull paper, of course, the original Tomo River paper, Grapholo paper. Then, coming down, you get like the Nemesis paper and the Midori paper and all that kind of stuff. There's great paper everywhere. Still love Optic paper from Oxford. But one of the brands that does paper that performs really, really well, that is super affordable, widely available, is Muji. And I realized recently, while I have spoken about Muji paper and shown it in the past, I've never really done a video dedicated to it. So I thought I'd do a very quick video today. What I have here is one of their standard, this is the B5, doesn't quite fit on the camera if I wanted to get up close with the writing. B5 size notebook. It's just a simple, little stitch bound cardboard cover. Simple sort of grid paper. It's a nice sort of off-white, light grid. It's really nice. Super affordable, will only set you back a couple of bucks. And let's check out this paper. So in the back here, I have written with a bunch of different things. So this is a B5 notebook. It has 30 pages of 5mm grid. As I said, it'll only cost you a few dollars. And the paper is roughly sort of like between 70 and 75 grams or GSM. So it's a lighter paper, but let's see how it actually performs. So written with a bunch of different things. Parker Dual Fold Medium with Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo. A nice wet pen with a strong ink. We've got Hongjian A7 Extra Fine with Mont Blanc Corn Poppy Red. A nice sharp nib. Lamy Safari Fine with Lamy Blue Black. We've got Sailor LeCool Medium Fine with Sailor Blue Black. Diplomat Viper with a fine medium nib. And Diamine Oxford Blue. Another strong ink. The Platypus Pens Model 3 with a medium nib. And this is Diamine Wagner ink. And then I've written with a few other things. So I've got a Retro 51 Rollerball, a Muji gel pen. Seeing as though it's Muji, I thought I had to write with a Muji gel pen. A Mont Blanc ballpoint, a Unipin fineliner, a Blackwing 602 where I've done a little eraser test, and then the Tom's Studio Ren, which is a fiber tip pen, and that's with the Midnight ink. So looking at this front page, what do we see? Well, everything holds nice and tight. We get some shading. We get a couple of little pops of sheen there. If we look at the, the Oxford Blue there, I'm not sure it's going to show up on the camera, but there's little pops of the sheen. So it does get those things. Everything has performed nicely on here. It looks good. And because this is not a super white paper, it's an easy paper to read as well. I find super white paper, the high contrast with some of the darker, more saturated inks, it's very bold, whereas this sort of slightly off-white paper, and you can see against the white of my background here, it is slightly off-white. It makes a nice, easy read as well. And the grid is not obtrusive, which is excellent. And if we look at the reverse of this page, the only thing that's come through at all is the Retro 51 Rollerball, which I find does come through occasionally on other things as well. But even that Yamabudo with the quite wet Parker Dual Fold, nothing. The Diplomat Viper with, once again, a strong Diamine Oxford Blue ink, nothing. There is a bit of ghosting. You can see through the page. Would you want to write on both sides of this? I think for everyday writing paper, if you're taking notes for lectures or in meetings and things like that, it's probably fine. If you're writing, journaling and things like that, probably okay. But if you need stuff where you don't get ghosting through, you probably only want to write on one side of this page, unfortunately. But generally speaking, this paper performs so well. Now, I have to say that's across the board with a lot of the Muji products. Even their lower end paper, again, things like the memo notepad, still performs quite well. So if you're after super affordable paper, if you're after paper that performs well with your fountain pens, that isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg, you can get from a Muji. Muji's everywhere. Like, there are a handful of Muji stores across Sydney and Melbourne, and I was recently in one in Beijing, and I saw one in, I think it was Xi'an as well. Like, they're kind of everywhere. Muji is kind of everywhere, and that's amazing. So as a Japanese retailer that has stores across the world, they also sell online. So this is paper worth investigating. People swear by it. It's easy to see why. Muji paper, affordable and brilliant. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, all that kind of stuff. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, I'd love to hear from you. Or if you'd like to support the channel, get in touch and let's see what we can do. So enjoy your paper, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you soon.